Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am Daniela. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for those that have subscribed to my channel. I appreciate you very much. Today I am doing a different video than what I normally do. I guess you could call this story time with story time with Daniela. But today I am doing a very different video. And I got word that yesterday there is a country singer by the name of, please don't kill me if I slaughter her name, Kacey Musgraves. She's from Texas too, y'all. Oh, my Texan just came out. And not just because you're from Texas, you have to listen to country music only. We listen to all types of music. I was actually, when I grew up, I was raised on music, Spanish music, because my mom is Mexican. And my dad was Mexican too, but my dad listened to like the Beatles. He had like the Saturday Night Fever soundtrack, or the vinyls actually. And then I was listening to Two Live Crew. Because of my brother, I was listening to New Kids on the Block, Janet Jackson, Madonna, and of course, I grew up Tejano, so I listened to Tejano singers such as Selena, like I wanted to be Selena, La Mafia, Fama, Jaime Los Chamacos, Intocable, David Lee Los Musicales, and it goes on and on and on. I used to watch a show every Sunday called KIWW 96.1. Puro Tejano, and it was a show that would come out right after the Johnny Canales show. I used to watch that like religiously every Sunday, and they were always interviewing Selena. I am the biggest Selena fan that you will ever meet. Like, I love Selena. Like, growing up, all the talent shows that I did in elementary, everyone knew I was doing a Selena song. Like, after second grade, it was like Selena. Like, oh, what's Daniela doing this year? Oh, Selena. What song? Oh, Selena. It's a Selena song. So basically, I was just 100% Selena. I was in 5th grade when Selena passed away, and it shook me to my core because that year she was supposed to come to McAllen, where I live, McAllen, Texas. McAllen has a like a 4th of July parade, and it used to be like a concert and everything, and the firework display. And that year Selena was supposed to come to McAllen, and I had begged my mom, like, please, you have to take me, like, it's Selena, Mom, I want to be just like Selena. And she said, okay, fine, yes, we'll go. So that didn't happen because, of course, we all know what happened March 31st 1995, which is when Selena's life was taken away from us. And I have almost every single magazine that has ever been published about Selena. My mom would cut out newspaper articles about Selena. I love Selena. I will jam out to Selena almost every single day. As you all know, I do theater. I'm a theater actress. And right before getting on stage, I am listening to Selena. Like, Selena is there. So Selena is a very big part of my life. I just love Selena. I remember being in the car the first time, hearing 96.1 KWW 96.1 Puro Tejano. I was listening to Mando San Roman as he was presenting his new song by this girl Selena, and the song was Baila Esta Cumbia. And my neighbor Terry was with us because that day I was feeling sick, so I went to the doctor, and Terry was with us. Terry lived right across the street from us, and she was a bit older than I, and she saw me as her little niece. And I remember I was like, who's this? Like, turn up the radio, and Terry was like, oh, this is Selena, you know. And I was like, who's Selena? And from then on, I was like, oh my God, Selena. Like, I love Selena. So I remember the day that we found out that she had been shot. And I remember that I was in 5th grade. we were actually writing a story about the world's, like, our assignment was to write a story about a villain. Right before, like, our teacher's telling us, I remember my teacher's my fifth grade teacher, Mrs. Duarte, was like, you guys have to write a story about a villain. At that moment, my coach, my PE coach, knocks on the door, Mr. Perales, opens the door, and he's like, oh, hi, is Daniela here? I was like, yes, I'm right here. And he walks over with a Walkman. He had a Walkman, but it was like one of those Walkmans that had radio. And he's like, Daniela, I have something to tell you, and it's something very sad. And I was like, okay. And everyone kind of turned like, what is he going to tell her, right? Mind you, please note that I was the biggest, like, everyone in that elementary, in Alton Elementary, knew I was the biggest Selena fan. I was always singing songs of Selena. Like, it was known. Everybody knew me in that school. So, because I had been doing talent shows since I was in kinder. So he's like, listen to this. And I heard the radio announcer say that Selena had been shot and that Selena was pronounced dead. And I remember looking at Mr. Perales, and I was like, you're kidding, right? And he was like, no, I'm so sorry. You know, I'm so sorry, Daniela. I know that you're one of Selena's biggest fans. And I remember I went to the office and I called my mom, and I was just crying. Like, my world had been like torn apart. Like, who would kill Selena? And I remember my neighbor Erica and I walked. My mom went to go pick me up because my mom was like, oh my gosh, you know, I lived walking distance from the school. Like, crossing the street was the street to my house. So I usually walked by myself, but that day my mom went and she took me a pillow for comfort. And we sat in my living room watching Primer Impacto, watching how Yolanda Saldivar, the person who had shot her, was in her truck, and she didn't want to come out, and they just kept playing songs of Selena and videos of Selena and interviews, and I just couldn't believe that the person that I looked up to the most, that the artist who inspired me, who I wanted to be just like, had suddenly just been taken away. And I remember that I didn't want to go to school the next day. I cried. I wanted to go see her in Corpus Christi, and my mom was like, no, you're insane. But I remember that it affected me to this day. I cannot watch, I'm sorry guys, I cannot watch that movie and not cry. The Selena movie. I just, like, that was my idol. Like, that was my role model. That was who I wanted to be. And a lot of people always say, well, why does everyone love Selena so much? It's been so many years after her death. Yeah, but a lot of people don't understand that to little girls like myself, seeing somebody on a stage, in TV, winning Grammys on the biggest stage of music, that looked just like me, gave me hopes and inspiration, and made me believe that, hey, if Selena's doing it, I can do it too. And I think that a lot of people, and a lot of little girls like myself, have Selena to thank for, you know, following our dreams and following our goals. And I'm sorry guys, I know that if Selena was alive today, she would be so big. She would have so many fans. She would have her own makeup line, and just, she would be in the charts, because she was well on her way to doing that and accomplishing that. So yeah, So that is what Selena means to me, and I love Selena. I visited her grave a few years ago, and I just broke down. I just... Whew. Sorry guys. I just she meant a lot to me. She still does, and I just wish that that lady had thought twice about what she was gonna do, because it really shook not only the state of Texas, not only the Tejano fans, it shook a lot of fans. It shook a lot of people, and you know, Selena will always be our queen. She will always be La Reina del Tex-Mex, La Reina de la Cumbia, and she will always be the queen of Texas. So this video, I've always been very critical about people who cover her songs and do tributes to her, because, you know, to us, Selena's like Selena. And I'm gonna watch this video. I have not seen it. I'm so scared, because I don't want to be like, oh my God, no, you know, I don't know if Kacey speaks Spanish or anything like that. So I'm gonna watch this video, and you guys are gonna see my honest reaction to this video. I believe she sang Como La Flor at the Houston Rodeo, and here we go. Oh, I hope her fans don't come after me, guys, please. I'm sorry. Like, just like you love Kacey, I love Selena, so please don't come after. Okay, you guys, so I had to go get some tissue because I broke down really bad, which I usually do. So now we're gonna watch Kacey, and I really hope she does well, because if not, I know I'm gonna have her fans coming after me. So here we go. Oh my God, I'm so nervous. Okay. guys. I've never listened to Kacey sing. I do listen to country, not a whole lot. I do listen to country because you can't be from Texas and not like country. But well done. Well done. From now on, I am a Kacey Musgraves fan, and she did amazing. And it just goes to show that after so many years that Selena is no longer with us, she still inspires everyone. And Kacey, you did amazing, amazing. And I am so happy that you love her as much as all the diehard Selena fans love her. And you were amazing. You did amazing. And I know that Selena was probably looking down and smiling and saying, you go, girl. You did amazing. And I just want to thank you for keeping her spirit alive, just like all the diehard Selena fans out there. And I'm pretty sure that her sister saw this video and said, man, you know, that's amazing. So thank you so much. You did amazing. You did amazing. Thank you so much for sharing this with us, sharing this moment with us. And all I could say is thank you. That's it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, remember to hit the red button and subscribe. And I will see you next time. Bye, guys. Take care. Love you lots. Mwah.